Do you keep getting used and abused? No matter what you do, people just keep walking all over you and taking from you but never giving back. Well, I'm about to share with you why that is and how you can change it. Hi, my name is Jesslyn, and welcome to Master Mondays, where I help you master your mind and manifestations, baby. So, there's multiple reasons why, okay, this can happen in our lives. The first and foremost is we allow what we think we deserve. And that also stems from trauma when we were younger, some sort of authoritative figure, whether it's your mom, dad, uncles, babies, uncles, monkey, whoever, someone, or even a previous relationship, friendship, it doesn't matter. There's somewhere along the line, you know what I'm saying, that made you believe that you weren't worthy of the best. And let me tell you right now, you are. I don't care what you look like, where you came from, who you are worthy. Okay? You are enough. So we need to find out who made you feel like you weren't enough. That's the first step. And take that time. Take that time. Maybe write it down in a journal. Maybe just talk to yourself or listen to some music. Whatever works for you to help you, sit with yourself for a minute to find who and why, what made you feel, who made you feel that way, like you weren't enough, or that you weren't worthy of the greatest, that you were only worthy of mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Because you could also be trying to seek others' approval because you never got it. You could be, the possibilities are endless, but somewhere deep down, someone made you feel like you had to give all yourself to others. Someone made you feel that way, or made you feel like you weren't enough. And another thing, another cause of this is you feel like you need someone to be happy. That also stems from trauma. Like I said, any previous relationship you may have had. This one in specific is usually who raised you, though. That's usually who's the culprit, Or it may be plain and simple, you just can't let them go because you see the potential of who they can become instead of who they are. And trust you me, we've all been there. I can guarantee you there'll be a million comments. So let me know in the comments. Type it right now. I've been there. Okay? And you can see everyone there who has been there. Okay? So now what can we do to change it? After we find out who, what, why, what got us in this position in the first place, what made us feel this way, what trauma we have to face. Once you get to that point, this is where you face it. You need to release all the emotions that they made you feel. You need to allow yourself to cry. You need to allow yourself to get mad. And you can do this through music. You can do this through journaling. You can do this through recordings. You can do this through punching bags. You punch your pillow. You can scream into a towel. You can take a pillow, pretend like they are who, say what you need to say to the person as if they were right in front of you and just go off, start breaking down. Whatever you need to do to allow yourself to be in those emotions that you felt from this original trauma. And after you've felt that, I want you to take a moment and try your best to put yourself in their shoes in a way, like maybe not even put yourself in their shoes, more like this is, they did their best. I'm capable of a gallon of love and they were only capable of a pint. And that's okay. They did the best they could, or it's all so that you can forgive them. And you also need to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be put up with that, crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow yourself to forgive them, forgive yourself, and let it go. And I know that's easier said than done. It takes time, but definitely do these practices as often as possible. Let yourself feel the emotion. Let yourself forgive yourself again if you have to, and then let it go. I can leave a comment down below if you'd like me to do a video on some rituals or practices to show you what kind of things that I do in order to move on and let go of these things and release them and feel them. Another way we release, this is gonna be all about in my other videos, but another way you can release is to, if you felt like you've already healed something, that thing, you know, check to make sure it's not something that you're supposed to be choosing to react differently to. If you're a little farther in the spectrum, if you're not just starting out and you feel like you've already healed this, you know what I'm saying? Check it. Check to make sure that that's not something that you just, the universe is asking you to react differently. So they'll keep showing you people that use and abuse you, and they'll keep, you know, and boundaries is important. Boundaries is extremely important. If they have a problem, you need to actually set your boundaries with these people that are using and abusing you. And if you're scared of their reaction, let me tell you, I've been there. When you first start out, dude, I was terrified. I was like, man, this person, everyone's going to flip a nut on me. They're all going to hate me. They're all going to, you know, believe it or not, 9 times out of 10, they won't flip the nut that you think they're going to, or they do and you lose them, which is what's supposed to happen. If you lose somebody for keeping your boundaries, that means that they aren't worthy of you at all. At all. Boundaries is so important, and recognizing what you do and don't deserve is extremely important. And don't ever help someone unless it's something you want to do. Not because you feel like you need better karma or because you feel like it's something you need to do. No. Don't do it if you don't want to. Not wanting to is enough reason to say no. That's also boundaries. You know, it can be as simple as, not this time, I'm not feeling it, you know, I'm not feeling myself, I'm not, you know. Use your discernment, but just know that you are worthy and you deserve nothing but the greatest. And the more that we can weed out these people that don't deserve you, the better things and better people, the room for better people and better things to come. You will make it. And instead of being miserable with all the people you have around you or the significant other you have, you'll have a sense of freedom. It hurts, it stings at first when you lose people, but let me tell you how much freer, how much happier you become in the long run, instead of being constantly miserable and always feeling like you're being abused and used and taken advantage of. You'll feel free. That is all I have time for today. Like and subscribe so I can put more videos out there. Comment, let me know what your situation is, if this helped you in any way, if you have any questions, if you would like me to do any more videos on any other, you know, any other thing about this that makes sense. Makes sense. I know, I'm a little rusty. I am literally filming 2 months of videos all in one go, and I am extremely rusty, okay? I have not filmed for a while. I had it down. I had it down by being relaxed and being myself and I had a flow, you know, and now I have to start that flow all over again. It's insane, but I hope this was helpful anyway. Definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell as well so that you can get notified when I have newer videos coming out. They're going to be coming out daily. Yeah, I'm doing that to myself. I love you. You got this. Keep going, okay?